Well, hey there folks, welcome back once again to the Hop House. It's Eddie here, it's time for another beer review. And it's another beer that I picked up from Low Cost Beer. It's going to be the last beer in this little batch, just done a few 330ml cans. Got a weird light shining right down the front here, and I think it's from the glare of this. Sorry, just noticed that my forward facing camera and it's putting me off a bit. If you're brand new to this channel, welcome along to the Hop House. We call that sort of like hoppy beer, we like house music. I'm from another world. I'm not. I'm from Wakey, but I now live in Telford. If you like either of those or both, that is hoppy beer or house music. Give us one of those. So like, share, subscribe to this channel. Okay, that was the weirdest intro ever. So I'm going through some 330ml cans. Beers I picked up from lowcostbeer.com. They are a discount beer provider. I think it's actually something to do with an actual wine shop or a wine company or something, because the parent company is called Smiling Grape. They're based in St Neots in Cambridgeshire, but if you go on to lowcostbeer.com, you can pick up some bargains, beers, bankrupt stock, or beers that are sort of short dated or gone past the best before. I'm not that bothered about best before dates. Some of the beer in this batch, though, in this haul that I've had, it's been a bit. I guess you get what you pay for them. Shall I show you what I'm going to review? Okay, this is beer number 2 then from Twisted Wheel. I just did one a bit ago, which was a session IPA, citra hopped. It did taste like the hops had faded, I'm not going to lie. It's probably one of the first examples. It was dated best before end of August 2022. We're now at end of March 2023. So it is several months out of date or past its best before. And it is probably one of the first beers that I've had out of date beers where I thought, ooh yeah, maybe the hops have faded. All the other ones I've had, I mean, I've had some stuff from left field beer from breweries like Daya and things like that, and they've been phenomenal. Polly's, you know. Right, this beer then, 330ml can, it's called Cosmic Haze, and it's that. Twisted Wheel Brewing Company. They did report to have gone under, but I believe they've been saved by, I don't know if it's another brewery that's taken them over or someone that's just coming with some money. So they are now brewing again. They're based in Warrington. I think it's classed as Cheshire. I always thought it was like near Merseyside, but it's classed as Cheshire. Twisted Wheel Brew Co. Keep on brewing, it says there with the wheel. Originally I thought it was something to do with the Twisted Wheel, like Northern Soul Club in Manchester, but it wasn't at all. That was just me probably living a dream. Dreamt out somewhere. Sabro Pale Ale, this is 5% ABV. I really like Sabro hops. I remember I had, the best one I've had was from Seven Brothers Brewing when I did the Seven Brothers beer haul about 2 years ago now. Pour it today. And it was their Sabro IPA. I think that was about 5% as well. My God, that light there beaming down is really bugging me. See if I can do anything about that. Don't think I can I? Hang on. I'm going to try and move this whole stand forward. Back in a jiff. Oh yeah, I'm back. Is that a little bit better? Oh, it's still there. Do you know what? It is what it is. Right, let's have a look at this beer then. There's your beer in the glass. Not much of a head on it. Let's rejig it, see if we can invigorate the head. Using my Coracle micro pub glass, because this is my favourite glass with a little handle on it. I have got a Somar one up there as well that they gave me when last time I was in Somar Tap in Birmingham. Yeah, it's better. That rear beam of light down the middle there's gone. It was annoying me. Yeah, so that's what the beer looks like. Sorry, this is going to be a really random review. There's been a random set of reviews today. I quite like it. Leaving them in. It's amateur. That is behaving a lot better. I really like the look of that beer. It's got a lovely sort of fluffy white head on it. Really looks inviting and nice. It does look hazy. Orangey, slightly darker than custard. Like it. Right, let's give it a whiff, see what we can sniff. Coconut, pineapple, Sabro through and through. I can imagine some beer fans that don't like sweet beer probably really don't like Sabro hops. I quite like Sabro hops. It's making me really want to drink this. It reminds me of that Seven Brothers beer. Also reminds me of the second reiteration. The reason I say second is because I know another one's just come out in Tesco. I got one from my local Tesco near work a couple of days ago. The Northern Monk Faith in Futures, they brought out, it almost looks like a Patrons Projecty can that they brought out now. But the last one, the white one, with the artwork on, is it with SKGN? Faith in Futures 6.2%, that had Sabro in it. Very much smells like that. I've got to try this. Bottoms up down the hatch, it smells divine. Oh! Oh, wow. What a beer. Straight off the bat, what a beer. Oh, I could just neck that. That is lovely. Really, really, really flavoursome. Really like Sabro. Oh, there's a lot going on there. Oh, what a beer. What a beer. Wow. Like it. I'm rubbing my hands together like some sort of nut job. It's sweet, it's hoppy, it's fruity. There's a bit of tart, sort of piney pineapple bit on the back end. What a beer. It's wonderful. What a beer. When's the best before on this? I think this is out of date as well. Best before on this, it says something 22. 3rd of August. Hang on. 3rd of August 22, 3rd of August 22. So I don't even know if that's the can date. Sure, that can't. They can't have the can date and the best before date the same date. I have no idea. It's got two of the same dates on, but it says August last year, so I'm guessing that's going by best before. Usually the low cost beer stuff is short dated or past its best before. You wouldn't say so with this. It is stunning. It's got a much thicker mouthfeel than the previous beer, the Session IPA. It feels like an IPA, although it says it's a pale ale at 5%. It's hazy, it's soft. Tiniest little sprig of carbonation at first that goes down the sides of your tongue, sizzles down the side of your tongue, then it's soft. Really nice mouthfeel. It's sticking to the sides of my mouth, my palate now, cheeks of my mouth. It's great. Flavour wise, everything you expect from the Sabro hop. You're getting tons of coconut, you're getting pineapple, you're getting like a sweet pine at the back end. Excuse me, which is a bit of a good thing for it really. It's got an aftertaste to it. Smells very cocktaily. Probably the reason I like this, I think a lot of things with personal taste, it comes down to something that I want every drop of that. Get in my belly. Well, get in my glass. Yeah, sorry. The thing is with personal tastes is a lot of things to do with taste comes back to memories, doesn't it? I always think anyway. So when I first tried Sabro hop, I think the first time I tried it was one of the very first double IPAs I did on my channel, and I got it from Low Cost Beer actually, my beer advent calendar. I'd saved it, and it was from 4Pure, and I think it was called a Mai Tai double IPA, something like that, and I'm sure that had Sabro in it. And then obviously the Faith in Futures had it in the second iteration for Northern Monk. I've had a couple of other beers with Sabro in, but the Seven Brothers Sabro IPA was absolutely phenomenal, as is this. I think Sabro on its own works. Putting it with other hops as well is a great thing, but Sabro's definitely turning into my new favourite hop. It's sort of taken over from Simcoe. So for a while it was Mosaic. I love Mosaic to bits, especially when it was kettle hops, when it was more piney. Then Simcoe took over and I really liked the earthiness from it. Of course, Mosaic is an offspring from Simcoe. I don't know where Sabro's come from, but it's very cocktaily. So when I say it revokes memories, it reminds me of being in the Caribbean, having like a rum punch or a pina colada in a coconut cup on the beach in the Caribbean when I worked on the cruise ships. Loved it. And so you put that into a beer, and although the sweetness is there from the coconut and the pineapple, you're getting that bitterness at the back end with like a little hint of pine. The malt's coming through as well. It tastes almost lager malty at the back end. It's just flavours and beer. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Get ingredients: water, barley, oats, hops and yeast. And it says, this beer is unfiltered, unfined and unbelievably good. Always store cold and drink fresh. Malts are clear, classic extra pale and oats, and your hops are Sabro. Oh, I didn't catch this on the other one. So, you know, I said that Twisted Wheel, they're based out of Warrington, and they had sort of gone bust. This does say, brewed for Twisted Wheel at that place there, if you can even read that. I can't read that. I can't. It's basically somewhere in Belgium. There's too many J's in it and F's. I can't read that. It's almost like trying to read Welsh language. Apologies to anyone who's Belgian or Welsh. Twisted Wheel IBC. twistedwheelbrewco.co.uk. Tell you what, that's brilliant. That is without a doubt probably worth the whole beer haul. That's getting 2 thumbs up and 2 feet. That's getting 4 limbs out of 4. What a beer. I want more Twisted Wheel, I want more Sabro, I want more in my life. Thank you very much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you again next time for some more beer reviews right here on the Hop House. Ciao for now, people. Ta-ra.